and curse the darkness, or we can actually work through this. And I know we keep hearing from the media about austerity. Wouldn't it be much better if we called it mortgaging your children's future? Because, we can't keep living beyond our means, because we have to keep borrowing more, putting more debt onto our children and grandchildren. So as soon as now, here's the challenge for all of you. It'll be the next general election. Because though I admire Enda very much, I think at that stage we need a table kicker in Europe. Somebody who won't blink first will say, now look, we've done all of this stuff, but if we having a deal, but it has to be somebody who's prepared to turn over the apple cart, or as Bertie would say, upset the apple tart, right? But look, that's what's needed. But I was saying about the positivity. When the Queen came to this city, wasn't that fun? Wasn't there a whole bunch? No, I'm from County Louth, mad Republican. My mother, God help her, she's a mad Republican, right? But that lady bowing in the Garden of Remembrance, wow. And Obama the same week. Wasn't that fantastic? I think Irish people love a bit of we're positive people. The happy index has stayed up despite all of this negativity, right? And my wife was with me today, Orla. Orla and myself, we're not compatible in our bedroom. Maybe it's an age, sorry. The incompatibility is, Orla, as a child, must have been sent to bed early an awful lot. So now that she's an adult, she refuses to go to bed before 12 o'clock, right? Whereas I, for some reason, am up very early and go to work at 5:30. Now, I don't mean that, to be successful, you have to be at your desk at 5:30, because I'm telling you, by 7:30 in the evening, I'm sort of nodding, but just, that's my body clock. Orla has a different body. So, we're lying in the bed, 2010. Elbow in the back. When you've gone into a deep sleep, you don't know where you are. Elbow in the back. She has the telly on in the bedroom. There's another one coming up. Jeez, I don't know what she's on about. I look at it, oh yeah, Chile. It's the miners coming, oh yeah. Oh God, I hear, she's just been down there for 69 days. Oh, she was great. Oh, isn't this great? I said, oh yeah. I have a meeting at 7 in the morning. Yeah, oh, great. So I go off to bed, but as I'm nodding off, my last thought before I slip back into slumber is, thanks be to God they're in Chile. Could you imagine if they were in Tara Mines? Do you think the Joe Duffy Show could stay positive for 69 days? Come on, be honest. Now, for the first 3 weeks, it'd be great crack. They'd be saying, Carl, you played centre half with Tom. We've got a line down to be all that sort of buzzy stuff. But somebody in RTE would say, hang on a second, the country's far too positive now. Far too positive. We need to, and the researcher will be told, find somebody, and they always do. Usually from Finglas. Joe, I'm not sure we want those miners brought up, Joe. They'd kill it. And they tell why they're down the dank of Tara Mines. They're down there now 40 days and 40 nights, and you don't want them brought up. That's not me, Joe. It's my sister who's married to, doesn't want them brought up. Break down why? Well, he's a wife beater. They'd find something to kill it, right? I don't know why they do this, but they do. And what I'm asking you here today, you cannot run a business and be listening to that stuff. So I'm asking you, go on a diet. Wean your, now, people say, well, Gavin, hang on a second. I could miss something if I'm not following it all the time, If the Eurozone goes bust, somebody will text you. You're not going to miss it. In this, you don't have to be watching it around the clock and so on, right? So, to wrap up,